Hey, welcome back to Snowy Owl Knits. I thought today I would just do a quick review for you on the Jimmy Beans SmartStix, which I got for Christmas and which I now have some work on. I've been testing them out. So let's have a quick look at what's there and I'll tell you how much I love them. So here it is. The Jimmy Beans SmartStix in the Della case. This case, in and of itself, I'm so happy that was on my wish list. It is just it's a beautifully constructed case with this elastic binder, and it opens up. Now I've been using mine, so you'll see that I do have one set of needles out. I have my 10s that I'm testing out. There is this really handy little removable zippered pouch, and I was so happy to find that the set comes with, I think it's one set of stoppers and a key for every set of needles. It's just awesome, you know, if you want to switch a project from, you know, one thing to another, you can just keep your work on one cord and switch out with your needles. The set itself comes with, let's see, the sizes go from, let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and a half, and 11. And these needles are absolutely gorgeous. Let me hold one up for you. So what makes them unique and why they're patented is because not only are the needles marked with these 1-inch increments, the cords themselves are also marked with these increments. Let me bring my cords out. The cords you get with 1 20-inch, you get 2 24-inch cords, a 32-inch cord, and a 40-inch cord. And I was curious about what if I wanted something longer. Well, they do have a where you can make a 47-inch or a 52, and I want to say also, let's see, I have a 60-inch, and it comes from Jimmy Beans with the caps and everything, and I haven't used this one yet. Also, you know, in this same line of SmartStix, you can get DPNs and crochet materials. You can also buy fixed circulars in the various sizes. And I'm gonna say, if you have the money to do it, invest in the set with a Della case. It's truly worth having. So let me talk a little bit just about, I want you to notice, if you can see this, the cord itself, I'm going to hold it up, hopefully everything will focus. The cord itself is also marked in 1-inch increments. And what's so great is when they were planning this out, see, I've got some work already going on this. Let me turn it this way so we can discuss a little bit. So I'm going to hold it up, hopefully you can see. So you've got your 1-inch increments on the needle itself, which is 4 inches. The join here is 1 inch, and then you go right into the 1 inch on your needle. So if you're like me and maybe you want to check your wraps per inch of a yarn before you start, you've got it right here on the needle. And you can also take a look at how long your work is based on these increments. I just love that. I think it's just wonderfully cool how smooth this joint is. It's almost like there is no, I just can't even feel it, which is, I hate for something to snag on a joint. The tips of the needles, let me hold that up a little bit. The tips of the needles are not a lace point, but they're not blunt at all. They really have just this really fine, smooth taper to them. It's been just a joy to work with, and the wood really warms up nicely in my hand, and I've been loving the project so far. Just what I've got on here is a baby blanket and the seed stitch, and everything is just gliding along beautifully, and I don't have any, even though what you're seeing here looks bunched up, it's because I fit a lot of stitches onto there. So the cords do have a slight bit of memory, and if you're storing them coiled up, you may want to just run hot tap water, and not boiling or anything, just run them under hot tap water back and forth like this, and while it's cooling, just hold them out until everything is settled, and then there's literally no problem at all. That's something that I don't like to deal with, is cords that tangle and twist, and there are some brands that are known for that. These are not a concern at all with that. So let me think if there's anything else. Oh, if you do want to connect to needles, Jimmy Beans let me know that I think it's the Knitter's Pride connectors work with these, and they can supply you with those if you want. They do have some of the smaller sizes available. I know you can get a 2.5 and a 3 also right now. So all in all, y'all, this is a brilliant set of needles, and I highly recommend it to anybody out there. And as a crocheter, I can tell you that it will go on my wish list to get some crochet hooks from Jimmy Beans with the SmartStix line. Thank you so much for joining me here on Snowy Owl Knits and for checking out this review. I'll put a link below to Jimmy Beans, and let me say, when you reach out to Jimmy Beans for any reason, you will get a response so quickly. If you have questions and you're not sure about a yarn, whether it will go together, they will send you pictures, and they treat you like part of the family. And if you ever have any issue, they're just literally right on top of it. I plan on making a pilgrimage to Reno, Nevada, so that I can visit the storefront in person. That's sort of on my bucket list. So please, everyone, be safe, be healthy, and love each other. We all need that so much more in the world right now. I'll see you next time on Snowy Owl Knits.